Hi there, my name's Matt, I'm from Curtain Club. Today I'm going to be showing you how to measure up for curtains. Now this applies to both sheer curtains and blockout drapery. We measure the same for both. So first of all we need to measure the width. If this is the only window that we're measuring, we measure the width of the opening, which is 835, and we times that by 1.5 or 1.5. By timesing it by 1.5 means that your curtain actually goes a little bit wider than the window. We like to do this because during the day you might have your curtains open, and instead of the fabric sitting here during the day, we're shifting the fabric so that it actually sits nicely on the side of the windows and doesn't block all that natural light during the day. So you're just measuring your window and timesing it by 1.5. So 835 times 1.5 is 1252. So I'll just enter 1250 on the order page for this particular window. Now for the height, first of all you need to know whether you're going to be doing a ceiling mount track or a wall mount track. So if you're doing a wall mounted track, then you literally measure from the floor up to where you would like the top of the curtain rod to be, and that will be the measurement that you enter in as your height. If you're doing a ceiling mounted track, you're literally measuring from the floor up to the ceiling. We always measure on the left hand side and the right hand side when you're having a ceiling mounted track, because you want to get the most accurate measurement across both. So here, that's 2370, here, 2372. So I would enter the smaller number there, which is 2370. Now we can see with these windows here that we've actually got two windows. So we've decided to make the one curtain track go across both of the windows. So you can see here how that works. And the configuration method of these curtains is, this one is one stack free floating. So it means that it's not anchored to either side. So I can push that all to the right hand side, and it'll also go all the way to the left hand side. And with the blockout curtains in front, I've done the same thing. They're free floating as well, but they're in two stacks. So you can see that if I want, I can push both of them over to this side, or I can split them in the middle and do that. It just gives you really good flexibility in the way that you'd like to position your curtains. So generally here, because the sheer is at the back and it's always closed, we would have that closed most of the day. And we can either have the blockout curtains in front, sitting on either side of them, or we can have them pushed off to the side here. And they just look like they're one piece when they're all bunched up together. In terms of how they sit on the flooring, we've got the blockout drapery here skimming the flooring, which means it's only touching the flooring by 1 centimetre or 10 mil. Whereas with the curtains, because they're closed most of the time, we've done them draping, so they're sitting on the floor 35 mil. So that's essentially it in terms of how to measure up for your curtains, blockout curtains and sheer curtains. If you have any other questions during the measuring process, feel free to give us a call or an email and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks very much.